So you're looking to get a new phone and you've decided on the Galaxy S8. But then you remember, oh yeah, there's a bigger one. Not sure which one you should get? Well, hopefully this video will help you make that decision. So with the S8 and S8 Plus, they're nearly identical on paper. Same software features, same Snapdragon 835 processor, same 2960 by 1440 screen resolution, same 12 megapixel and 8 megapixel cameras, same 4 gigabytes of RAM, same 64 gigs of storage, and special features like wireless charging, water resistance, expandable storage, and all that good stuff are also present on both. But as far as differences go, there really aren't too many. For starters, there's the battery size. The S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, while the Plus packs a 3500 mAh battery, and in terms of which one lasts longer on a charge, in my experience, the S8 Plus comes out on top, where I average 7 hours of screen on time and about 5.5 to 6 hours with the regular S8. Then of course there's the elephant in the room, the size. The S8 sports a 5.8-inch screen and weighs in at just under 5.5 ounces, while the Plus sports a 6.2-inch screen and weighs in at about 6 ounces. Now since they both have the same screen resolution, the smaller display on the S8 is more pixel dense, and it kind of makes things look a tad bit sharper. But don't worry, it's not a super noticeable difference. Now in terms of how this translates into actually using these phones, well, you'll definitely have your hands full with the S8 Plus, there's just no getting around this. For reference, here it is next to the iPhone 7 Plus, and while it is more narrow, it's a tad bit taller, and the screen is taller as well, making things like accessing anything at the top of the display while using the phone one-handed quite the task. Now with the regular S8, you're getting pretty much everything you get with the Plus, minus the size of course, in a very comfortably compact package. For reference, here's the S8 in between the S7 Edge from last year and the Honor 8, which is known to be a smaller phone. Now for someone who's a big phone lover and can handle the Plus, I found the body of the S8 to be too small for my taste because of how narrow it really is, at first. But then I tossed my SIM card in it and began using it as a daily driver. I quickly began getting accustomed to the phone's smaller footprint, and the screen is still fairly large, so that helps. So while I use the Plus more often, the S8 does stand out and I absolutely love it. I think the biggest deciding factor here is the price. The regular S8 goes for about $750, but it can definitely be found for less, while the Plus goes for around $100 more, but this too can be found for less. In terms of features, you don't really lose anything by going with the regular S8, and a 5.8-inch screen is still a nice large size. With the S8, you could save $100 or more, get a more manageable phone with all the same features, and with the S8 Plus, you're getting better battery life and a bigger display, which makes for a great media consumption experience. My advice is, if you're still unsure about which phone you should get, head over to your local carrier, a Best Buy, or even Target and just mess around with both phones for a bit. If I had to give my final recommendation, I'd say it depends on your use case, but overall, I think I'd recommend the regular S8 to most users since again, you're getting all of the big features that you get with the Plus, you're saving some cash, and you won't have to worry about reaching the top of the display as well as fitting the phone into your pocket. If you have large hands or you just don't mind the tall screen, then go with the Plus. Either way, you can't go wrong. So are you getting an S8? If so, let us know which model you've decided on, and if you already have one, let us know which one you've got and why you chose it over the other. But anyway, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the Android Police channel if you haven't already. That does it for me. I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.